Hey guys, so if you do want to know how I did actually connect my Xbox One controller to my Google Nexus 5, it should also work for some other rooted devices. I couldn't get it to work my Galaxy S4 or my Galaxy Note 3, but I got it actually to work first on the Galaxy S4, but then it didn't want to work, and I'm running those two on the latest Android 4.4.2 KitKat. That might be the problem why this is not working, but it actually is working here with my Google Nexus 5 with Android 4.4.2 KitKat, and I made videos showing that with the cable, of course, because this one doesn't have like Bluetooth connectivity installed. But basically what you use here is you use one of these apps called USB Joy Service. You can find it here if you search for like BT Joystick by Poker64738. Now this app is a little bit glitchy, sometimes it doesn't want to work for some smartphones, but it did work here fresh on my rooted Google Nexus 5. So basically how the app works here is you need, of course, the Xbox, this one, but then you also need some other things. You need one of these on-the-go cables. This one is something that you do need, so we converted to normal USB here to like a mini USB, and there's a lot of them out there for like $2. And then you need, of course, standard cable here, charging cable that almost any Android device is coming with, and you can also be able to buy it pretty easy. This one is just a normal Samsung random, and then what you do want to do here is you just want to connect it. So of course here with the Xbox One you can actually connect it here on the back, and this is not, as I said, it's not gonna probably work for many people out there, and yeah, that kind of sucks, but shit happens, you know. Sometimes things just doesn't want to work out, and then you connect the other part here, and then you put it in here. And also what you want to do in here is, I'm turning Bluetooth off, you don't need that up there, but then you tap up here and you want to select the input method to be USB Gold IME, so that one, and then you also want to enable this thing up here at the top, and then you just want to click here, not down there, and then it will scan for USB. And now of course you need root access, and now I found my Xbox One controller, and then I did tweak two things here, because I did see Phone Buff on YouTube do that, and that is first is touch edit, so tap on that one, and I'm just using this button right here now. So I'm going to click on that one, and it's going to be selected, so that's going to be the edit button when you edit the games. And then you have a touch mouse. I just selected this one and then tap on this. I'm not sure if it's doing anything, but hey. And now what you want to do here is you just want to go on the back key, and you want to go to your game. I'm using GTA San Andreas here, and now of course you want to tweak the button layout. So what you do is you open up your favorite game, and let's see here. I don't want to get arrested, but I will be arrested first. But what you want to do right now to edit the buttons for the controller, you just tap on this edit key here, and you can immediately go out of it as well, and then it will save the current setup. But tap here, and here you can add buttons and stuff to the game. So basically you just tap on this little plus sign here, so I'm just going to tap on it. And now you just tap on a button on your little thing here, so you can see the text. Now after you've added or when you want to add a button, so I have clicked on plus. Now you just touch here on the controller the button you want to add. So let's say I want to add this one. I'm just going to tap on it, and you can see now this little red thing here. That one is the button basically, and I can tap to remove it. I can also increase and make it bigger in size. You can also see my other buttons here, very advanced. You can see here when I'm moving, you can add a joystick, you can make it bigger and smaller here. So very cool. And then you can see I've added a ton of other buttons here. It's very simple. And then when you are finished, you just tap on this little button again, or whatever button you now picked, and it will save and you can play the game. So yeah, it's just a quick little demo here of how you can do this yourself. And as I said, it's not going to work probably for most or for many people out there, because I couldn't get it to work on my Note 3 and my Galaxy S4, but it worked on my Nexus 5 with root as well, of course. Never forget that. It's kind of important if you want to get it to work. So yeah, peace out.